Let's do it quickly. Just checking this. Don't get anything. Okay, it should be working now. Right. Sound is okay. Can stop monitoring. Oops. Made a mistake in the title. Can I fix it? Okay, was it fixed? Channel. Yes. Copy. Start in a second. With the ads should be delayed now. Okay, we're still fixing this one. As you can tell, it's not really working. It should look something similar to this, but with EEG. We had ChatGPT doing some changes for us. That is great. Should be similar to what we had in the past. And it should go before fetch data and render. New code starts here, new code ends here. That's pretty neat, pretty handy. Can have it in there. Yeah, we're essentially using different folders depending on if we are in production or not. Rest of the function doesn't say new code here. The API URL fetch data and render const this one here. So we're using endpoint instead of that. And we have get data in multiple places, do we? Yeah, we have this fetch in fetch data and update chart. Takes second as an input. Need that second line as well. And we can comment that out. I think and that rest of the code. Let's test. So obviously it won't work now because we need to redeploy. It will be still working as in local development. Where's the URL? Can't find it. Just want to make sure it's running locally as well. So this is what it should look like. That's working well. We want the same in production. Yeah, so now we're checking if the JavaScript code will check if we are in production or not. And we need this to deploy. Need to make sure Cloudflare will let us make changes. So give me a sec. A Cloudflare. Put it in development mode. Right, and now it should work. Yay. Okay, that was quick and easy. Quick and easy. Nice. Very nice. so. And make a few, just clean it up a bit. In HTML, can delete these copies. And in HTML, we like to add this header, this standard header for the project. This is a standard header for the project. Yeah, so this is now in production, and we do want to add this standard header thing. Do we also need to make changes to how it looks like? Don't think so. Yeah, this is not great. This is a Flask application, so you can't really test the HTML by itself, which is a bit unfortunate, but that's just the way it is. So all the inputs working okay. Logarithmic, linear, scale. We also need the description. Wait, what if we... All right, this one. We need to remove, yeah, quite a few things to change. But it's in production already, so you can go check it out. Let me know what you think. Script.js, that's the beginning of a container. It's all the same. Shall we add ads? Yeah, might as well, because maybe because I'll forget later. Now, another thing is this style file, which we actually have a common style for the whole project, which we have to use because management says so. Style sheet CSS, pop it in here. So the one for yeah, the style CSS, we have to sort those out. We don't want anything conflicting in them. So for example, yeah, file scroller bar is unique to this, so that's okay. But then all this is this applied to everything, is it? Yeah, it's okay to have styling for the control. Yeah, that's fine because we have our own template for the thing. Select input is okay. Raw signal plot is okay. And I can't really test it on the server before actually deploying into production, which should be fine. The thing still works on the locally. This is what we currently have in production. Bim, 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 bim. Spectrum plot, that's okay. This is just the input buttons. They can remain the same. I mean, those checkboxes could have been made bigger, but we will sort that later. We already made quite a few changes. This can be closed. Requirements, Flask, NumPy, SciPy, Pandas can be closed. Oh, and we need a description for the project. So we have this text that we started with. Wait a sec, that's not it. No, this one. A Flask, yep, display Gen3 to the main. Hopefully we have right, because we also need a readme. Can create a readme file. Should have all the information. Yeah, it's not a repository, but that's okay. And no, that's not good. Yeah, license. I think we actually using Creative Commons 4, I think, attribution required. Okay, we can remove. Where's the bit? Started this code. Can remove that bit because we already have the code. Some more prompts. And that stuff that didn't work to begin with, but now it seems okay. Chat labels. Yeah, we removed the play button. And that's all the previous prompts and things. Right, we'll save that. Turn this text into a description of the web application. Hey, let's see what it says. What? Welcome. Okay, welcome. Features. Yeah, that's correct. Size selector. The trend toggle. Filter order. That's actually incorrect. Let me check. Yeah, filter order is now 1, 2. Oh, come on. This is silly. Filter order selector is 1 to 4 with default of 2. Correct, and turn into HTML text. All right, I also forgot about those. Simulation. Yeah, this description and stuff is in the top of the header. The file is obviously different. Remind me to change this. Should have an image for the file. What's the image called? EG spectrum something. It should be in here, second one. EG spectrum. I don't know if you need these two dots. Yeah, I was getting confused with that because that's the image that will appear when you. So say this feature extractor should have feature extract. This is wrong page. So when you put it in social media and stuff, it should have the image. It's just giving me CG feature extract. It's just giving me bionic chaos. ECG simulation. Which is wrong. Are there any tools that give a correct anything? So I'm just checking just as if I'm mocking up a post. No, this one gives me the same. Pretty sure the ECG game, Cardio Quest, used to give something useful. No. Okay, this one does. This blog should give this image in the when you make a post, when you share. Yeah, that's right. So let's see. What's the difference? EG signal quality. Just a simple HTML from one. Has this image in it. And that's odd. Yeah, there's something with the folders that it cannot find the image or something. Sort it out later. Sorry for that. Right. Mainly after this no, we're not changing that. Changing this one. The bottom of class. I have the plot container. Div. Why it's this JavaScript is called there. Okay, so we have that description can go. It's actually meant to be H2. Yeah, we don't have normally one another label on the top. Just checking the text quickly with 34. Yep, the default is second order. So that's oops. Right, so locally still working okay. It's loading for some time. Why? Right. Just normally check this thing works. Yeah, it does. I don't have any errors. And no. Right, we can close this for a sec. Why the ad is on top? It should only come up after 10 seconds. No, now it's at the bottom. I think it's when the screen is small. Ooh, this is ugly. This is how it will look like on a mobile. Yeah. So don't use it on the mobile. Wait. No, it is scaling the screen. Yeah, they don't really fit two of them. Yeah, the ad comes up on top on smaller screens. I don't know why. It's Google does the ads, as you can imagine. Yes, that. Ooh, that was a lot of errors just popped through. Something to do the Google ads. It doesn't like smaller, narrow screen, does it? Yeah, I think it's something in the screen. What? Seem to work okay. I don't know what that there is. Here we'll check all the other apps. This one should move over here. And doesn't really matter. It doesn't mention the play button. No, because we got rid of it. It actually should not. Yeah, it does. Should we bring it back and just gray it out? Oh, I told you the project is messy. Therefore, it's called chaos. So I think we'll just have to leave with that, at least for the meantime. But yeah, it's working okay. And the next in line would be the noise removal. So it would be pretty much the same. Yeah, again, no play button. Just didn't work, and it's potentially overloading my server. But this one will have additional wavelet denoising options. Using a discrete wavelet transform, we can select the number of levels, and that's roughly what it, well, not roughly, that's what it used to look like. And now it's a bit different. So now that we have, okay, we can close. Start wrapping up for today. Other thing is we have, yeah, automated videos coming up. They're scheduled to come up daily every midnight. So there will be one like midnight, well, tonight, tomorrow. I only have one so far, so yeah, there will be more of those. So stay tuned. Those are pretty much sort of highlights of the live streams, and there is an automated, semi-automated video processing thing. Yeah, maybe we can ask ChatGPT to improve it. I'm probably about to run out of the prompt quota anyway. Yeah, so this one extracts audio from the video and divides into chunks, analyzes the volume, saves video clips from the original video based on when the significant audio starts and ends. It does this by watching for a significant duration of silence, 3 seconds by default. So I don't know, yeah, 3 seconds. Let me know what you think. 3 seconds can be quite a lot of silence. But I don't know. Because sometimes when I edit, I trim it some more. Sometimes I don't. So for example, the earlier stream, which was called, what was it called? So the last thing we processed was this stream from a couple days ago. From Friday 26. Let me check. 26. Yes, we have that one. And then we have the 2 from today. The current one. And this one. We can comment this out because we already processed that. Check 26, yes. A generalize for multiple files instead of hard coding one file name. You could iterate through all files in the directory and process No, that's okay. we can do one at a time. It's those streams are long, as you know. Error handling, optimizing, instead of writing the extracted audio to disk and reading it again, consider processing it in memory. This might speed up the process. That's interesting. Yeah, those parameters we set ourselves. It's main idea is to avoid a necessary step of writing the audio to disk, only to read it immediately after. You can leverage the NumPy array presentation of the audio directly. Here's how you can optimize. Yeah, don't mind. I mean, it currently works. So probably okay with it. Video clip sampling rate. Default for MoviePy if not specified. Yeah, I think it's doing too many changes. But essentially what it does, run this one. So it's fetching all the audio and then checks for silence. So if I'm not talking for a while, apparently longer than 3 seconds, it will chop the video, remove the silence from it. And will generate hundreds of videos. And we normally, because we're on Linux at the moment, well, we're using this Kdenlive. So, and this is where, yeah, we created a short. So, yeah, it will generate this chopped up segments of the video, which are much easier to edit. I'm pretty sure we already published this one. Yeah, it's that one there, a short one. So we can close that. Anyway, we'll continue next time. See you in a bit. Bye.